Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
My name's Mary.
Jennah.
Jennah. Describe who you are to one another.
I'm independent, loving, caring and honest.
Well, I could say the same. I'm 92. For my age, I seem to do more than other people do at my age.
Going good for 92.
And I grew up with Greek parents.
Yep.
And when I was 21, they thought I got to be married. My marriage was arranged. No romance or nothing, you know. He was all right, but he was a gambler.
Yep.
And I had 4 children and I brought them up on my own. I was working, I was the money earner, and I was never happy. I wanted to get home from work and see if my children were all right.
Yeah.
You know, 22 years I was married.
Long time.
And then after he passed away, that's when I did become independent. That's when I did realise that I've got to stand up and really be myself.
Yep.
And really do what I want to do.
Found yourself again.
I found myself, that's true too.
When I was younger, I moved around a lot. I was in the minister's care until I was 18.
Oh.
I found myself needing to move out, away from family and become more independent and grow up and get my own place.
What made you leave your parents?
My mum was addicted to drugs and in and out of jail. And my father was heavily involved in crimes. When I was completing year 11, my mother rang to tell me that she was pregnant with my brother.
Oh.
And she rang to ask me would I move to Sydney to help her with the baby. So I moved to Sydney to help her and she ended up getting locked up and sent to prison again. She had my brother whilst she was locked up.
Gee.
And that was a time that I felt probably at my lowest point because I couldn't help the situation because I was too young. They wouldn't give the baby to me.
You were a very strong person.
Thank you.
Yes.
Has your Greek heritage played a big role in your life?
Yes, it has. It's controlled me, actually.
Yep.
Because it's the only thing I knew. It's the only way I was brought up.
Yep.
But then the other side of me, I say I'm Greek, of Greek heritage, but I'm a Dinky-Die Aussie.
Yep.
Yeah, like you.
Yep. I'm happy to be a part of the oldest living culture in the world. It's sad because a lot of the languages and everything's been lost with our culture.
Yes.
But a lot of the stories and dancing is still very much alive. It's just so moving, like, you know, you feel it inside yourself.
Of course you do.
Yep.
Never leaves you, does it?
How long have you been living at Ronald Coleman House and how did you come into contact with Uniting?
I was in another nursing home at Wallara and they closed up, so we were transferred and I've never been happier. You're free to do what you want to do. You've got your carers, you know, so I think this is the happiest part of my life. I go like this to them every day. This is my home.
I came into contact with Uniting a few months ago because I was in out-of-home care. My caseworker from Fax referred me to Uniting, which was my little saviour.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So when I got referred to Uniting, they helped me with my aftercare plan and helped me within like 2 weeks. And I paid my bond and they helped me with my home living stuff.
Is it like a nursing home?
No, it's my own home in Wellington.
Your own home?
Yeah.
Oh,
2-bedroom unit.
Very good.
Yeah. For all my life, I've wanted my home to call my home, and now I finally have a place to call my home.
Yes.
So.
You've got a long way to go yet.
Yeah.
You'll meet someone nice, you'll get married, and then your worries will start.
I hope not.